Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a recreation slash inspired look from one of my favorite Bollywood actors, and this look is inspired by Rani Mukerjie's one of her Indian bridal looks, and I did get a request to do this from one of you guys. So if you guys have any other requests, leave them down below. And also, if you guys haven't already, please hit that subscribe button as well, and don't forget to follow me on all my social media. It'll be right here on the screen. Without further ado, let's just go ahead and get started. I hope you guys enjoy, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye. Alright, so to set or prep our eyes, I'm using the Shape Tape Concealer by Tarte, and I'm in the color Light Sand. I'm just using that with my fingers just to blend it all out. Now I'm using this Maybelline powder just to set all of that. And all shadows today are going to be from the Urban Decay Ultimate Basics palette. I'm going ahead and dipping in this first light brown color to kind of create that round eye shape that Rani has, because her eyes are deep set. They're not hooded like mine. So I do have to kind of mimic that shape. And now to deepen out that shape even more, I'm just taking this pencil brush with an even darker shade of brown and just making sure that I blend that out as well, just to give me that nice round circly look that we're going for. And then now for the smoky part, I'm adding this purple shade with that same brush that we first used. And I'm just layering on the color as it goes. And then I'm making sure to blend between layers, because that is the secret to smoky eyes. You don't want to pack everything on there at once. You kind of want to work in layers. That way you can get all of the colors to nicely mesh and just like blend together, instead of looking like you got punched in the eye. So that would be a great tip for you guys if you guys are trying to achieve any kind of smoky eye. Just make sure you blend, blend, and blend. Alright, so now to moisturize my face, I'm using the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Lotion. And this is really good for me because I have dry combination skin, so it works perfectly. All day, you will not get dry. So for primer, I'm using the Hangover RX Primer by Too Faced just to accommodate my dry skin that I've been having recently. And I love patting it in the skin. It just makes me feel so nice and refreshed. And for foundation, I'm using this Photo Focus foundation by Wet n Wild. It's the color Golden Beige. It's one of my holy grails, and I'm just using my beauty blender just to blend everything out. And if you guys are like me and you guys like that heavy coverage, I love layering foundation. I'm just gonna go in with the second coat because I like really just cakey face, you know, that's just me. So I'm gonna use that Shape Tape again just to conceal underneath the eyes, under the nose, and down the bridge of my nose. And then of course, I'm just gonna blend everything out with my beauty blender. So to contour, I'm just using this Wet n Wild contour stick, and this is like the smoothest formula that I've ever discovered. Like, it's really smooth to apply and really easy to blend out too. It's the best, and it's only like $3. So if you guys are looking for a nice like contouring stick, definitely go get this. It's so nice and smooth, and look at how, like, I don't know, it just accentuates my natural cheekbone and gives me this nice cut, you know, making me look a little bit skinnier than what I really am. So now I'm using that same powder in the beginning just to kind of set my whole face. And because it is white, I don't want to leave it on there for too long, so I'm just going ahead and brushing everything off. And I'm using Bahama Mama from the Balm just to contour on top of where I placed the cream, except for on my nose because I want it to look a little bit more natural. And then, of course, adding some J-Cat Love Struck blush onto the apples of my cheeks. And if you apply a little bit too much blush, just take a powder brush and just kind of like buff on top. That way it'll soften everything out. Now for highlight, I'm using this Precious Petals highlight and just putting it on my nose only because she didn't have too much highlighter. And then for the rhinestones, I'm just using glitter chunks, and my camera cut out on that part, so I'm sorry about that, guys. But now I'm just smoking out the lower lash line with the first color that I used on my lids, and then adding some black pencil just to tightline and on the waterline, and then adding that second dark color to the lower lash line as well. And now I'm just curling my lashes. Alright, so for lashes today, I'm using these Demi Wispies by Salon Perfect, and mascara, I'm using They're Real by Benefit. And this is the first time that I've ever used this mascara, and it is thebomb.com. So for lip liner, I'm using this JCat lip liner. It's called So Fond of You, and I'm like super overdrawing my lips because in that picture she has her lips overdrawn like really bad. So for this lippy, it's this Pillow Talk Matte Lippy by ColourPop. Just applying it on top and then making sure that I blend both colors in with my fingers. And then to top off the lips, I'm just using this Maybelline gloss. It's called Shine Shot. It's the clear one. And I'm like generously applying this in layers just to mimic the look that she has going on. And then I just put on a little scarf and there we go. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I will see you in the next one. Bye.